What does it mean to be all SEC Special Teams Player of the Year, all the accolades coming your way?
It's great. This is the fruits of our labor, and it's not just a me thing, it's a we thing. This is something that our unit, we have worked tremendously hard on, and to see it come to fruition, it's great.
What would it mean to you if you won the Lou Groza?
That'd be great, but it's not in my hands. It's not what I set to win this season. It's just to win games, make kicks, and that's just a byproduct of our work, and if that happens, that's great.
On a broader scale, how about the opportunity to kick in the college football playoff in front of your home fans?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. We're all ready to get rolling.
What was y'all's reaction?
When you made the decision to transfer, obviously you want to play for, be in the playoff, but to actually see this come to fruition, what's that mean for you personally?
It's what me in 8th grade dreamed of in high school. This is all the things you think about when you're laying in bed. Like, this is really happening. This is something that we worked for, and it's just a blessing.
When the fact that not only do you dream about it, but then to have the role that you've had this year, I can't imagine you could have scripted it much better, could you?
Yeah, but it's just one of those things where it's, I've done my best to put myself in a position that God's put me in, and make the most of my opportunity. And I know all the guys here feel the same way, and they're trying to do the same thing. And it's the body of work that we've produced. It's been special.
How much pride do you take into that Grayson got first team, kind of the specialist on the kicking unit?
Grayson deserves everything he's gotten, and it's everybody say, "Oh, it's such a surprise." It's a surprise to everybody but us. This is something that I've seen it. Like, I've seen it every day, day in, day out, and this is not a surprise to me. He works his tail off.
You one of those guys. What goes through your head before you get into a big kick, like a 50-plus yarder?
I say what I normally say, about my grandpa and my granddaddy, and I just relish in the moment. This is where I'm supposed to be. He put me in this position for a reason, and I'm going to make the most of my opportunity.
I know you've talked about it a little bit, but is it a lot like golf, just in terms of going through the swing thought or process?
Yeah, my swing is my swing. I'm not going to try to be somebody I'm not, swing like I'm not. I'm not going to swing out of my shoes. I'm going to give myself the best opportunity to make the kick as possible. And if it goes in, great. If it's not, then, it is what it is.
Sure.
Yeah, so.
What was your guys' reaction when you found out Sunday that it was going to be Alabama again for you guys in the first round?
For us, it's not about who we play. If we play our brand of football, we can compete with anybody in the country. So.